So by calling what? The padding. So we have the padding, the top padding, that's padding top, then the right padding, the bottom padding, the left padding. But don't go say top padding, no, right padding, no, it's padding top, padding right, padding bottom, padding left. So let's try that and see. So let's go to our CSS. Instead of we saying padding, let's say padding top. So let's say padding, okay, padding 0. Let's give it 0 first, okay. Let's go again and check something in the website. So that 0, it has gone back to its initial way, okay. Now let's say padding top, padding dash top, padding top, padding dash top, padding top 100 pixel. See what happens. You see, from the content or the item itself to the top side, it what? Create space to push the space at the top. That's nice, not bad at all. If you don't have a background, control plus, let me say / save. Go and check your website and see. If you don't have any background, see that I've just used padding top as a technique to push this thing downwards. So keep it in mind though. Understand that this thing is a box having a width and height, but then that space that is surrounding it is what we call the padding itself. So we have the padding top, padding right, padding bottom, padding left. Let's try with padding right and see something. Padding right is something. Padding right, padding padding dash right. Come on, padding right. Padding right. Let's do a padding right of, let's say, 300 pixels. Control plus X. Let's see what happens. So I got shifted to the left side, giving space to the right. Let's make this okay, fine. What about 600 pixels? Control plus S. See, it shifted the right space and then moving itself to the left side. So this is a technique that you can use to what? Move something to the left. Nice one there. Then we have padding bottom. Let's go to the padding bottom. Padding bottom. That's what the down space from the content or the item itself. That's tiny space. That space surrounding it. The bottom space. Let's try that one. Padding bottom. Padding bottom. So padding dash bottom. Padding bottom. Padding bottom. Let's say 500 pixels. What happens? That one to also, get the strength to, push things upwards. Because there is a padding top, you are putting a padding bottom. Are they not conflicting? Remove the padding top and this is something. Control plus S. Go and check again. You see that it has pushed itself from the down bottom. Because it wants to make space down there, and it itself has to go top. Alright. I believe you guys understand. Then the padding left. Padding dash left. Padding left. Let's give it like, let's say 650 pixels to push it to the left side very well. What happens? Look at that. It wants to go to the right side, but then we gave a padding right of 600 pixels, so it cannot go. There is a right padding space there. It cannot go, so it has what? It has to squeeze and shrink itself. Man, this is awesome. So you have to now do font size decrease or go down to a smaller number. People, are you following? Please, are you following? Is anybody lost? Is someone confused at this stage?
Yes.
Is everything okay? Can we carry on?
Yeah.
Okay, Prince Afro, you're also welcome. So someone is saying I should refresh my network and rejoin. That's what I've been doing. Hey. Okay, let's carry on. So we are understanding the padding. So you utilize padding a lot. Trust me. Sometimes you look at a thing, you know what I tell you that this thing you need to give it padding left for it to jump, padding left so that it can move itself to the right side. No one will tell you. Just need to what? Look at it, because as you know all the properties, you know what to give to the item so that it shifts. I remove the padding right too, and the thing now got a chance to not move to the right side because there is a padding left of what? 650 pixels. So it's gonna push the left side, giving a space of what, 650 pixels. Okay, this is very important. But then there's another kind of spacing again. We need to be careful not to conflict them. All right. I don't know if you understood padding. What about if you don't specify padding bottom, padding left, padding right? And you just type padding, padding. Well, engine. That one, it automatically become padding top, padding right, padding bottom, padding left. Okay. Let's say padding of 500 pixels. What happened? Oh, okay, fine. Let's do like 300 pixels. 300 pixels. Control plus S to save that. What happened here? Something happened. That's moved to the top. That's made a top space of what? 300 pixels. Right? 300. That way. Reduce it down again. Let's see what happens. Oh, you know what happened? It has actually pushed it, from the top by 300, left by 300, right by 300, bottom by 300, bringing itself to the center.